crap. Hi. Supposed to be over here. There you are. Hi, friends. I am Susie Jewell. I'm a demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I am running ragged to get on here tonight. I should have said 8:30. I'm working on getting this package open. So I'm here to share with you tonight a faker shaker card is what we call it. And I used my paper pumpkin stamps from this month. Sorry, I'm trying to get I got a tea light for my cards. I just picked them up. I want to make sure they work. And looks like they do. And we're going to also make a tea light easel card that has embellishments, has embossing on vellum. I can talk today. It's been a long day. It's been one of those days. And so I did the embossing ahead of time, but if you guys want to see embossing and want to learn embossing, let me know. I will share that with you, that part with you. On another live, or we can, if you're local, we can get together in person and do stamping together. That's my favorite thing. Okay, so I'm going to go down to my desk and show you that. I think I did take a little bit of time to make sure my camera was good today. And I'm just missing one thing really quick. I've been having difficulty with my camera setup because my where am I going to put myself up here today? I have it attached two different ways to my computer. My computer's seeing it two different ways, and the one way I can't zoom to my desktop, so it's really been messing me up. So I just want to make sure I am live where I'm supposed to be live. And there I am. I'm live in my community. I think. Looks good. And I should be live also on my page. If you're watching tonight, say hello. If you're with me. It's spelled Easel wrong. I don't like it when I spell things wrong. I really don't. I have to go fix them. But anyway, let's get started here. Shut this off. Sometimes my internet, especially busy nights, my internet's kind of fuzzy. Slow internet. So I'm hoping coming on at night won't be a problem. I come on in the middle of the morning, there's nobody else on, right? Everybody's at work. Most everybody. Okay. Let's start with the shaker card. Put my little tea lights up here. And this aside. So big day in Stampin' Up! World today. For demonstrators, we received information about the new, they're doing a color refresh, they call it. And that is where they change out some of the colors. They bring in some new colors of the core colors. And of course, I need these. All right, this is parts to my card. They add in the new in colors, of course, and then they tell us what colors they are going to be retiring out for the time being. So we got that information, and then we also have a new catalog coming out at the end of April that will be available to you guys beginning of May. And I'm excited about it. There's always exciting to get a new catalog, to get new products, right? And a lot of the things that I have already are being carried over, so I'll be able to keep playing with some of my favorites. Some of the things I haven't even gotten to yet, I thought were going to be maybe going away, but luckily they're staying. So that information will be coming to you. And I haven't even really had time to browse. I browsed through the catalog very quickly. Haven't had an ounce of time today. So here is my Faker Shaker card that we're doing. And I did the Serendipity stamping last week. I wasn't feeling too great. It's good to be back. I have so much to catch up on. I'm thinking, no. This is upside down. I just stamped the sentiment that way. So I think this one goes something like that. Yeah, and the other one I made the card with already. So I'll show you the card we're going to make. So this piece goes right up, right here. So I basically just stamped these with the different colors. I used Garden Green, Orchid Oasis, Polished Pink. Those are some of the in colors that are going away. I wanted to use that. And then I used, I think this is a Mango Melody. I don't think it's Daffodil Delight. I think it's darker than that. I think it's Mango Melody. And I just stamped through the center of both of these, one 8.5 or 8.5 by 11. And then I cut these apart and I trimmed them down to be, I don't think that's not for, I think it's 3 3/4 by 5 to fit inside this card like that. And then of course I added a window in here and I put some really pretty, you see that? We're gonna play with the different colors. I'm not sure about the green in there, the pink, but. So this is just deckled rectangle dies. And I used the 2 dies and I used the new embossing folder. Isn't it cool? This is from, I went ahead and embossed ahead of time just to save time. So the new exclusives are not in the catalog. They're online. You can check them out on my website, susiejewel.stampinup.net. And this is the Basics 3D embossing folder. It's 3 of them, which I think are so fun. There's these polka dots. And this is the one I used on this card. It looks like stars. And then this cool, what would you call that? Plaid. So that's fun. So I went ahead and I did these. And I've got actually an extra one of these that I'm not going to use on this. Okay, so I've got 2 of these put together. So what happens is we've got to use our bone tool. And hi Vicky, how are you? Is it snowing by you guys? We had some crazy snow tonight on my way home, and then the sun came out. It's like the clouds parted while I was driving home. It was so cool. It was so pretty. It was like parting in the clouds so I could get home to come share with you my cards. So this is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. 5 1/4, 5 1/2. Just like, is that right? And then this piece here is cut. Let me get my trusty little. I think this is. This is 5 inches, and this is 3 1/2 by 5 inches. Nope, 3 3/4. Put that on there right, by 5 inches. And then, actually it's a little bigger than that because I used the deckled rectangles dies to cut out both of these. And I kind of just lined that up to get a window. I saw Tami White. Lately I've been seeing her things and I'm like having a lot of fun casing her. But this one I wanted to do I wanted to use this, and I thought those are such pretty colors, and then I thought, oh, I could do what she did with that Faker Shaker card. Nope, it's the next one up. So I think it's the second one. Wait, it's the biggest one? These are one of my favorite dies. I love these dies. Love playing with them. Oh good, no snow there. That's good. We should be done with the snow. I always tell people put their snowmen away or their Christmas decorations so it stops snowing. Yeah, so I used the largest one, and then this is the middle one. This is the second largest one. Is that the third largest? I think that's the, look. What? Getting them tangled now. My tangled deckled. Yeah, okay, so this is the fourth, and this is the largest. And that's how you get that frame. Of course, I lined it up, cut it out, and then I embossed it with that folder. All the pretty stars. So what I'm going to do, if I can remember this, how I glued these, I took, these are the clear envelopes, Stampin' Up's clear envelopes, you can get these. And I cut them down to size so it would fit in between here. And I'm going to fill it, and I'm going to fold this over and glue it all down really nice and neat, which is kind of a fussy thing to do, but I'll show you that. Before I adhere this all together, well, let's keep this. I think I attached it to the frames. Yeah, that's what I did. This one's a little off, it looks. Just a little. It's okay. I'm gonna make that the bottom. So I have these pretty sequins. There's a blue one. And I wasn't gonna use the blue one. Now I'm second guessing I might want to use the blue, because that's really pretty. Maybe one with the pink. And let's see what it looks like. Now I can't get it open. It's stuck. Well, I'm not even. This time I'm going to be on camera. The last two videos I was not. I was off camera for most of my. Shouldn't even put them on YouTube. Okay, come on. Yep, they're like, how are they stuck together? Static cling. Static cling in the winter. I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. Not too much. I want it to be able to move around some. That works. I think I glued it first before I put these in. That's what I did. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Trying to remember which glue I liked using better, because I tried a couple different ones. And I think this is not the back. I'm going to flip this over. Oh, look at that. It is the back. This is not the back. There we go. It's hard to see unless you look up closely, because you can tell that it's indented there when you turn it over. It was hard to see down there. Get close. Okay, so I think I just, yeah, I used dimensionals afterwards, but I think I glued it down with yeah, I'm going to use Stampin' Seal Plus, and I'm going to go around the edge of the whole frame. It's not like you have to worry about them escaping, because they will not escape like this. Once you get them in there, you're going to fold the envelope over. Stuck to me. And voila. Okay. I'm going to stick it on there like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, because it's not Not worried about that. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill this one. Do I want to do both pink and blue? I have a hi Susie with Facebook user not telling me who you are. Why does it do that? Maybe you're from somewhere. I don't know. Interesting. I'm going to go see who you are because I think on my iPad it will show me. Maybe. If not, you can just tell me your name. Oh, okay, so you must be in the group. You're like, what are you talking about? I gotta switch over. Dee dee dee, don't mind me. Here we go. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I don't see you. Okay, I don't know. Hi, Facebook user. You must know me. Are we friends? Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the blue first, see how it looks, because I got the pink in this one. And I might do a little bit of blue and pink in one and then just pink. I think I want some pink in there. Ties both these colors together. So this is polished pink. And that's retiring. Is it retiring? Oh, we don't know. Are you keeping it? I don't know. Starry Sky. No, Orchid Oasis. This is Orchid Oasis. Starry Sky is one of my favorites. Orchid Oasis is really pretty too. I did see that two of my favorites are coming back. And I don't know what I can share yet. I didn't even read through that yet. There's another Hey Susie. I have two people. Says Facebook user. Hi. I'm not sure. Who's there? Tell me your name. Where are you watching from? Okay, so this is going to get glued down. Last time I used glue, but this time I'm going to try it with this. I think it's going to be... Oh, that's why I didn't want to do this. This is going to show through. Shoot. See if I can peel that up. Ah! I knew there was a reason. See? Because my glue is going to show through this window. I might have to get a new window. Oh, it's coming up. Ah, I can fix it. Yay! I just take my pick tool. This guy is my lifesaver. I love it. It's got a flat end, and it's got this comes apart in a pokey end. Ooh, and there's something new about that too. I can't share it yet. If you're a demonstrator with Stampin' Up, you're happy today because you get to preview the catalog and everything early. But we have to be careful about what we share. So I will read through that and find out for next time. But this is coming up. It's just a little tedious, isn't it? I'll be careful when I glue the other one. I don't want this to show through the window. And that's why, is it gonna look okay? There's a little adhesive on there. I might just get a new one. I don't even know if I could pull this off at this point. This is a real strong adhesive, so I probably can't pull it off. So this is working now. It's all good. Hi, Amber. Oh, I was having that issue When I was watching Bonnie yesterday, the video kept stopping on me. It was weird. It's because of where we live. Or it's the weather. Not because of where you live. Because I have terrible internet. It's being in the middle of nowhere. So Amber, I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to bother you with it. I don't know what I can share, what I can share, what I can't share. And it's okay. I don't need to. I'll just be quiet. I will read it after I get off here. I'm so excited. I want to spend some time looking at the catalog and get my wish list going. And then get the retired list going. I gotta finish. I'm halfway through pricing my retirement stamps for my BOGO sale. I can share all the colors. Ooh, I can. Fresh Freesia. Can I just say that? And Misty Moonlight. Making me really happy today. Those two colors. Yay! Are in. I'm so excited. Couple leaving now. I'm surprised. Pacific Point and Bermuda Bay are two of my favorites, and they're going, and I'm like, I'm still gonna use them. I want to use them anyway. Okay, so I had to glue down that part. I could actually trim this right off so it's not bulky. Is that bulky? No, because I used dimensionals to pop it up. I could use dimensionals and hold it down too. Let's do that. I could glue this as well. Oh, look, it's sticking anyway. I could glue underneath this layer too, but I'm not going to worry about it because I am just going to do this. No, that's not going to cover up because it's going to be seen through here. I'm just going to do it carefully, not get it so it's in the window. Go over here. This one's not looking very pretty from this side, but I promise you it'll be fine. Maybe. The other side will be fine. So I'm going to get real dimensional happy here. And because I want to pop this up on the card and give it some dimension so it shakes. So the little pretties can move around in there. It is where we live. Hi, Tammy! Nice to see you. You guys staying warm tonight? Is it snowing by you, Tammy? It's snowing here. Well, it stopped. It stopped from my drive home. What just happened? Boy, that really stuck. I got the opposite side of the paper stuck. Okay. You go over there. Am I on camera? Am I still on camera? Oh my god. I'm a hot mess today. I was rushing. I felt like. And then of course as soon as I gotta go get home and get on, I want to get on live. My doggy needs to go outside. Colors! Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm excited. Okay, I'm starting to look like Bruno Bertucci. I wonder if you can hear me say his name. I'm starting to look like Bruno with these dimensionals. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick it to the top. I die cut this to fit the inside of this one, and I'm going to line them up very carefully and stick this to the top of the card. These are fun cards. I love shaker cards, and then I love easel cards, and I love anything that has a tea light behind it. It's so pretty. So I can't wait to show you that card. I feel like I'm so backed up having a week of downtime, not even able to enjoy. See if I'm going to get my head in the way. Sorry. I have to see that this is going on there straight. Yes. It's not straight. Well, the window must not be straight. It looks straight. You know what? It's just this. It's okay. It's all good. So let me put this one together and then I'll glue the insides. We're going to be a little more careful here with this one. So I loved putting these together using my paper pumpkin stamps because it's the 10 years of growth with paper pumpkin and 35 years with Stampin' Up. So I really wanted to make this, it's really sticky, make this fun card with that sentiment, here's to another year of growth. And I think the inside frame is crooked. That's what's throwing me off. I tried to keep them straight in my die machine and it did not, unfortunately, work out perfectly. So now this time I'm going to really make sure I'm not getting it in the window. And we'll fold that over. I want to make sure it's, yep, good. Do that again. Make sure it's not sticking above the frame. Looks good. I like it with just the pink. Actually, I don't know. The blue and the pink, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh. Yes, I'm happy we were keeping Old Olive too. That's a classic. Gotta have Old Olive. It's been a crazy week. Lots of construction going on here. Greg has been running around like a madman. We've got 2 weeks before he has carpal tunnel surgery. I want to get that out of there. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. It's not going to stick to the... It's like it's going to stick to the dimensional. So our bedroom's almost done. We put in carpet. We got a mattress. We painted. Well, Greg painted mostly. I did help with some trim, but he did most of it. And now we're doing the upstairs guest bedroom for, it's gonna be for the grandkids. So I'm gonna have fun decorating it. We're putting bunk beds in there for when they have sleepovers, which isn't often enough, but hopefully that will change. Hopefully they will come more often. We'll have to entice them. Free babysitters, that ought to be enticing enough, right? Okay. I think that's straight. I'm not worried. It's too pretty to be worried about if it's straight or not, right? So what do you think? The pink? The pink and the blue. It's hard to tell without the thing behind in the background, right? Let's glue these in there. I like this trick of using, I did not like seal for the longest time, but I like this trick. You get it going on the silicone pad, and when it gets hung up, you just go over the silicone pad again. It works so nicely. I'm like, what? How come that didn't work so nicely before? So we're gonna center that there. Oh, pretty. Oh, I do like the blue. I like the blue. What a fun card. You can still see through that side. And then, okay. Like, seriously? How is this working so nicely? What's your favorite glue? Pretty, pretty. Awesome. This one's just with the pink. trying to get it so you can see the sentiment through there. There's a lot in that one. I think there's a lot in this one too. So glare. I really like the one with just the pink. I think that's my favorite. Okay, so that's those guys. Now we are gonna color. We're gonna color this guy. Okay, this guy. I went ahead and I don't know, can you see that okay on there? I went ahead and did this. This is white embossing powder with Versamark and the stamps from Paper Pumpkin, 10 years of growth. And what I'm going to do is color the back of it, because when you color the front, it gets on the white. And it just shows through really pretty on the back. So we're going to start with that. And then, what did I like the best? I think I have Flirty Flamingo Polished Pink. I like the polished pink. I'm going to start with the light, and I'm just going to do the flowers. And I'm going to just, it doesn't show up much, but when you turn it over and put it on the card, it shows up really pretty. I'm going to do some light and some dark, some highlighting. Let's see what I did. I'm really excited about these. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to do some dark polished pink. And I'm just going to like go over some areas here. Maybe get in here. Just kind of highlighting down in the center. Do that. I'm not sure if you can see it well. Maybe with my hand behind it. A little better. Very subtle, very pretty. The pot is dark, so saffron. And saffron is going away. Hi there, I don't know who you are. It says Facebook user. I'm going to find out. Why can I see some of your names? Tell me who you are, where you're from. I don't know. It's eCam. It's weird. And I just looked on my iPad and it didn't tell me who you are either. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, so fun. I love how these turned out. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see the end product. This is dark granny apple green. And I didn't do any highlighting with the leaves. They're just small enough. I thought I did. No, I didn't. Just small enough. I love the magic of embossing with the embossing powder, and oh my gosh, and the so that's really easy, quick and easy. On the vellum, oh my gosh, so okay, this stuff came from our event with Linked by Ink, Let's Connect. This was a paper share part of it, and I got pieces of this, and it's like, oh my god, I have to get this. If it's on the retiring, if it's on the outgoing list, I need to get it, because look, all I have left. I made 3 cards. And I used as much of it as I could, but look at how sparkly. That's fresh freesia. So pretty. So what I did was I took the frame die from, where are you? You are all right here. think I put this one away. Let me show. I've been wanting to play with this more. You are not away. You are not here. You must be here. There you are. Yep. It's hiding in my layer of stacked stuff that I'm playing with. The Fabulous Frame dies. It's this big frame that's in here. And this is a 6x6 that I had. But this paper comes 12x12. And I cut it down to 4 1/4 by 5, and I took this, right? This is 4 1/4 by 5. I've already got crafter math. Where'd my ruler go? It's right here. Let me see. Not centimeters, Sue. It's, yeah, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I lined this up carefully because I'm going to use every bit of this. Well, I'll use the center later, but for another card. I'm saving the centerpiece. So I'm going to pull this out. I wanted you to see how I cut that. And I'm going to use this frame and the bottom piece for my card. And then I could get this out of the way. So this is a Tami White card. Yep. This is 4 1/4 by 11. Scored at 5 1/2. And I need to get my blade replaced. And then the second piece, I believe, is 6. I plan in the future to have all my measurements right in front of me. But it's been that kind of a week. This is, yes, it's 6. And it's scored at a 1/2 inch in from the end. 6 inches by 4 1/4. And then I took the stitched rectangle frame and I cut this out to fit. I grabbed the one that matches this frame. This fits over that exactly. So it's going to be perfect. So how this is going to go together, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I might need to get, I'm going to take this little flap and glue it on the top of this. So this is going to fold down like that. So let's go ahead and do that piece. We'll use my Tomo glue because I like being able to adjust it. I think maybe once, oh, that is coming out way too much. It's going to get off the edge and then I'm going to have to get my eraser out. So I'm going to line that up. But make sure I have room to fold it over. Make sure it's on there. Oh, perfectly. And yeah, a little bit came off. That's okay. Once it dries, I'll erase it. It happened to me on the other one. One tool. Okay. You want to get your creases really good on this card because it's going to fold like this. It gets really funky. Of course, it gets really funky because besides sticking to my paper now. Oh, I got glue down there. Because this one has to come down. I got glue all over this. Ay, ay, ay. That happened to me before. Not being careful. It's okay. It's all good. I'll get the glue eraser. It'll come off. If it doesn't stick to my desk. So, yeah, I'm just moving my crease down a little bit so this folds flat. I think I got glue on my bone tool too. Need do eraser. I'm moving my whole thing over. I can get these out of the way. Okay. I'm just taking off the little excess glue that came out of the seam there. Sometimes my glue just spills out. Like pours out. Maybe it has to do with the temperature. I don't know. I got some on the front. Okay. Ah, you're gonna love this. I think I have some in the seam right here. Right there. I feel it. I see it. It's a little sticky where I don't want it sticky. Okay. You're gonna love this. All right, so yeah, it's gonna open like, okay. All right, so I'm gonna start with, this is gonna go on top of here, and this is gonna go on top of that. So first, I want to glue the vellum to this very carefully. It's gonna fit. Ay, ay, ay. Is it gonna fit? Something, oh, wrong piece. This piece goes inside the card. It's the bigger of the two frames. This one goes on the top of the card. That's better. Let's glue it the right way though. Okay. Okay, this goes on this side. There we go. So I did use, I'm gonna have to trim that down. It's too long. I'm going to cut it this way because I want the, yeah, I just have to trim a little off both edges so it doesn't hang off the edge. We'll do that. This piece of vellum, probably want to know the measurement of that. Let's get this out of the way. Yep. I want it to go this way. So it is 3 3/4, but I think it's going to be, I don't want it to be, where'd my frame go over here? I don't want it to be too short. The inside of this frame is, ooh, it's 3 1/8. And so, ooh, I want to go, how wide is it? This is 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that 3 5/8 might be good. 3 5/8. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm just taking a little bit off. I do need a new blade. And then I want a little bit off. We'll just start with 1/8 of an inch off the top. See if that fits on there. I think that's going to be perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to glue that on there. And I'm going to use Tombow glue because it's a very small, I'm making sure I have the right side. Okay. I'm just going to do dot dot. Just dot dot dot. Not a lot, but I just want a little bit all the way around. I don't want it to spill out into my window frame because you will see it on the vellum. So we don't want that. Dee 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 dee. Just gently. Oh, look what I did. I just got it on the vellum. Dude. Are you a messy stamper or a neat stamper? I heard Sarah Douglas ask the girl on that when they were doing kits together in their last video. Are you a messy stamper or you like to tidy up and be neat? I am kind of, I think, a messy stamper. I have a mess everywhere. No, I don't care. I do like to pick up though. so I can keep myself organized. So I can find things. That's always helpful. Okay, I'm just kind of helping it along. It's kind of I'm gonna get rid of this. I had this grid paper here so I could see where I needed to be on camera, but there's glue on it and it's sticking to that. Okay, not that frame. That's the frame. Okay, this is going on here. So this gets put on the top of this. And then, again, we're going to line it up. I wonder if it would be nice. Ooh, I like that idea. I didn't think of this the first time. I'm going to line it up this way because you can really see with the white. That's why the other two cards weren't. Yeah, they were white. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put, again, not a lot. Okay, let's make sure I'm putting it on, not upside down. Okay, goes this way. Okay, I'm gonna put. Are we having fun yet? Dot 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 dot. And just enough. It doesn't spill over to my vellum, which I could probably use my glue eraser on there, but I don't want to. Okay, sorry for my head. I'm just making sure that this lines up, the window with the window. And I'm gonna have to pick it up and move it. Oh, I think that's good. Move it this way. It looks good. Does it? Does it really? It's kind of gotta go that way. I think it's good. Can you see? Maybe if I do this, can you see that? It's lined up perfectly. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, we're not done yet. Okay, I'm gonna open it all the way. Now this is gonna be the bottom. You're gonna see that. Ooh, do I not have my white piece put here? And we're gonna glue this on there like that. This is what I meant by I wanna use every little piece of this that I cut out because it's so pretty. I really have to get this paper. I can't even, oh my gosh, I love it. I might get extras. Everything has to glitter. Everything's better with sparkles. Have a good night, Vicky. Oh, your grandchild texting her. I can't wait to get to that stage where they're actually texting me. They don't do that. Well, some of them are too young, some of them are at that age where they just aren't going to do that. I guess. I don't know. Oh, my light just flipped off. Has it been an hour? What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's been an hour. Okay, so I need a white piece that I don't think I have cut. I thought I had cut. That's gonna go on top of this frame. And I wanted to, nope, I don't need to do that, okay. I really should have some of these extra laying around. Yeah, I just need that. I just need this piece cut. 4? Is that 4? 3. The inside of that's 3 3/4, so I need to go between that. 3 7/8. Is that gonna work? Perfect. Okay. Yes, and then I have my sentiment to add on, which is going to be, I'll show you. So fun. now is the time if you wanted to be a demonstrator, if you just wanted to be a hobbyist and get products at a discount. Now's the time to do it because you get to see everything early. And who doesn't love discounts? It's awesome. Okay, this is not easy to line this up because of that frame. It's like too short, I think. Fits it perfectly right there. Okay. That's why I like the Tombow glue. Tombow glue, you can adjust it. See how pretty that frame is? Oh, I love it. Okay, so this is gonna stand like that. And ooh, so cute. And then I took one of my retired long time ago die that cut out Happy with it. This is the die. I don't even know what the stamp said. I have a whole bunch of words that are dies that I will never let go of because they're awesome. And I'm gonna put that on here with my I did heat embossing with this too, and because I didn't have that color, I wanted the color to match my Happy on the frame. I went ahead and I heat embossed this with clear embossing powder and what color? Oh, I don't remember what color ink was that. Good question. Maybe it was soft succulent. I don't remember, but it matched the green. Pretty. I should have left it out. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to stamp on here. Always stamp before you stick. Silly girl. But, I did not. So I'm going to. Soft seafoam. And I know this isn't soft seafoam, but I'm going to use that for these leaves. I have glue everywhere. Whoop. And, oh, and I used my punch for this. This punch is so cute. Why isn't it not right in front of me? It is right in front of me. It's buried in my crafter mat. It's stuff everywhere. The Alphabest stamp. And this little Easter from the Paper Pumpkin fit inside there perfectly. And my friend Jessica from Stamp a Blessing did this the other day. And I thought, oh my God, I'm going to so do that. It's so cool. I love her ideas. I love hanging out with her. We hang out together in scrapbook. She has a scrapbook club called God is in the Story, and I can't tell you how much that club has blessed me and how much I've learned about scrapbooking, about all kinds of different things. The ladies in there do all kinds of fun artsy stuff, and we're just having a blast. And, you know, we get prayer in there too. I don't think it's going to matter that I'm stamping over the shimmer because I don't think it's going to even hit that. But I want to get this out. And I wanted leaves right here because they just feel so springy and Eastery. Eastery. Is that a word? Probably not. I don't know. Okay, so I can leave that. I'm going to put that over here. This over here. So, I don't know if you saw that, but I stamped. Okay, it's kind of hard to see that on camera, isn't it? Stamped the leaves. And then I have my Happy and my Easter. I'm going to put a dimensional. Let's do the Happy first. Just a little bit of glue on the Happy. Just a dab. I don't want a lot. I like to use my Q-tip when I do this, but it's okay. When you're doing it on vellum, but because it doesn't show through, but this is, I think it'll be fine. Nobody's really looking at the back side of this anyway. So that's gonna go right there. Hold it down for a second. And then my little Easter alphabet guy is going to get a dimensional. Buried over here somewhere. If I put it back in the tray, then I won't lose it, will I? I'm silly. I hope you don't mind me being silly. And then, voila! Okay. And then we have, in the mess, my other embossed, here's Two Beautiful Beginnings. Now this guy came from, and I did a thing from Something Fancy. Can I say that? I don't know if I can say that. Anyway, I'm really excited, and I'm gonna be playing with this a lot. So it's this stamp right here. Here's To Beautiful Beginnings and Happily Ever Afters, and I didn't want the Happily Ever Afters, and I didn't want to fuss around with just stamping partial of the stamp, so I cut it. I cut my stamp in half. Yes, you can do that. Look, they fit right together. So if you wanted to stamp the whole thing, you just put them on the block together like that. It's perfect. So yeah, I wanted it to be separate because I just wanted it to feel like spring. I just bent that. Eastery, springy. Here's To Beautiful Beginnings, right? Because he lives, because he is risen. We have new beginnings each morning. Amen, sister. Okay. There we go. Now, this is going to pop up between these leaves right about there. And I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it's kind of, the vellum kind of has a mind of its own. So, there we go. So, the tea light's going to go behind it. And so, let me hold this up so you can see it. See that? It's going to sit like this. Isn't it cool? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to send this to some special family members. I'm just playing around with it. Okay, so I'll show you the other two I did. Because I had the gold and the fresh freesia. And I made a boo-boo on the fresh freesia that I'm going to have to fix. So I'll show you what it is. Oh, I got a butterfly. We got to put a butterfly on this one. Yes! Come here, you. I'm going to fold flat now. These butterflies are going to be around for a while. I really got to go look and see. Silly o'clock and the 2:25 a.m. Oh my goodness. Zaina, that's crazy. Where are you? Good morning. I wake up at 5:30 lately in the morning. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't sleep really good. So the brushed brass butterflies, say that 3 times fast. Yeah. They're so pretty. Okay, I got one more to show you. And you'll see, I think you'll notice the mistake on this one. I don't know if you can see that in the window, but in the window is my back of the card stamp that I use for my stamps. And not only is it upside down, but it's supposed to be on this side, not there, because it shows through. So I can fix it really quick by just covering it up with another piece of cardstock, which I will do. I'll just add a piece of cardstock to it. But aren't they gorgeous? The fresh freesia. Fresh freesia. This is how that goes. And I just love the little hint of the frame around the bottom here. And then the tea light will go inside there. And you will see that. How pretty. Isn't they fun? You're going to have to mail it in a special heavier envelope. And, yeah. Let me see. Is this big enough? Yeah. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to add this right now. This is bugging me. You're going to have to pay extra postage and mail that because this obviously isn't flat, which is, you know, the thing to do. It's supposed to be 4 by 5 1/4. I think it's only 5, which is fine. This will work. Use that. Then I can have these be pretty. I will stamp my stamp on the other back side. That's the real back side. And this is fine. Just puts a little more weight in that card. Which doesn't matter if you're putting it in a padded envelope anyway. There. Very pretty. Yay! Alright, so that's what we did today. 6 cards. And here's to another year of growth with Stampin' Up. And I absolutely am so excited to go view the catalog now. I'm going to sit on my couch and just make my wish list. I hope you guys make your wish list too. If you need a catalog, let me know. If you want to come learn how to do these cards in person, come on over. Let's do it. All right. Everybody, have a great night.